The next question comes from Greenhawk97. Which console would you like better if neither one of them was backward compatible, Wii or Wii U? Oh my gosh, that's a hard question. I guess either. I mean, I both systems I played, I bought, I like, but um, I would probably say the Wii U just because of Super Smash Bros. I think in Bayonetta 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles X, that is the saving grace for the Wii U, are those three games. If it didn't have those three games, I would have probably said the Wii, because the Wii had far more RPGs. The Wii did have Xenoblade. The Wii had The Last Story. The Wii had so many other small, like Miramasa Demon Blade. The Wii had so many games, like even just smaller games, just gems that people overlook. The Wii had ports. The Wii had Resident Evil 4, a port of that, one of the best ports of that game, with that really good aiming. The Wii had so many good things, but the online play on the Wii is just trash. And I mean, the Wii U, it's better. It's not far better than the Wii, but it's still better. And Super Smash Bros. is what makes me say Wii U, because I play Super Smash Bros. So much, and the fact that I can go online and play people, and if they have a good connection, I can get decent matches and one-on-one, and actually have my record taken, and I can just watch matches and pick Sheik, like I can go to the replay viewer, pick Sheik, and learn new tech from other people playing. That makes the Wii U better to me. But if there was backwards compatibility, I mean, obviously you have to go with the Wii, just because it's backwards compatible with the GameCube, and the GameCube has so many great RPGs. Like, oh my gosh, like so many great RPGs on the Wii, on the GameCube. Whereas on the Wii U, like Nintendo, like they just said screw RPGs when it comes to the Wii. They just said we don't need them, like why? We'll make two of them for the whole generation, and that's that. We're just gonna make platformers. So Wii U just because of Xenoblade, Bayonetta 2, and Smash Bros. So good question, dude. Next one comes from, oh my gosh, I cannot pronounce this dude's name. Is it more? I'm just gonna spell it. This one comes from Mourossonero. I'm just going to call you Nero. Ross Nero. I don't know how to. I don't know how to say it. Anyway, Nero. This one comes from Nero. Do you think Nintendo will keep the region lock on future consoles? Plus, how much likely for Metroid on Wii U? I still have hope. Smiley face. I don't think Nintendo's going to keep region lock. I think region locking really hurt Nintendo this generation. I truly believe that. A lot of people just said, I'm fed up. There's no reason to region lock. A lot of people move around. There's a lot of people who are in the army, or there's a lot of people who move from place to place for their work, travel, and the fact that they can't have a system to where they can just pick up any game at any place and just use it. So, for example, like if you have an American system and you travel to the UK for work, I know plenty of people that travel to the UK for work, that work for businesses. Every month or so they're going to the UK for a couple weeks. You can't buy, and what if a game launches in the UK there? You can't buy a game that's in your own language. You can't play that on your system. It doesn't work. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely unacceptable. That is an anti-consumer policy, and I think it hurt Nintendo this generation. I really do think it did. Iwata did speak about them looking positively at ending region locking. There's no reason to have it. Microsoft and Sony do not region lock their system. Is there a problem with Microsoft and Sony from international business, international laws or anything? Nintendo's excuses are stupid. I understand that there's some people who have made good points for region locking, but at this point, in 2015, even heck back in 2012, there was no reason to do it. They should have never had region locking. I don't think there should be a reason, but looking at some of the things that Nintendo has done with the Wii U and their release schedule, I can see why they did it, and it pisses me off. Like Yoshi's Woolly World, Like, what the heck? You know, like the game comes out everywhere else earlier in the year, and then Nintendo, we have to wait all the way till October. That's the type of reasons why they region lock it. So everybody in America doesn't just go buy the game. I mean, if it wasn't region locked, you can just go on the store, purchase the game from the UK version of the game, or heck, any version, and you can just play the game. It's a platformer, you know, like, but nope, can't do that. Like, same thing goes for like lots of games. It's just Nintendo did it. It's just, I think it was more of a lot of like money type greed type deal, because they think that people are just going to import their 2D platformers that come out way earlier. But I mean, I don't know. But yeah, yeah, I think region locking's done. How much likely for Metroid on Wii U? There's really not much hope for Metroid on Wii U, just because Tanabe did say, if we started working on a Metroid game, it would take us 2 to 3 years from now, and it's most likely going to be on Nintendo's next system. So yeah, I don't think Metroid's coming to Wii U. I think there's a 5% chance that it comes to Wii U, and there's a 95% chance that it comes to NX. So I think it's going to be on the NX.